Welcome to Take a Bite Podcast, Stories for Hungry Kids. My name is Miss Janine, and I'm going to tell you a story today to help you eat. Sounds easy, right? It is, but most importantly, it's fun. So, grab some breakfast, lunch, or dinner, a family member or friend, and your listening ears. Oh, there's one rule. Every time I stop my story and say, take a bite, you take a good bite of your yummy food. And if you finish that bite before I stop again, don't wait for me. Keep on munching. Okay, enjoy your meal, enjoy the story, and let's go! Take a Bite podcast stories are written for children 3 years of age and up. Adult supervision is always required while kids are eating and listening. Always remind your child to finish chewing before taking another bite to prevent choking. Choking while eating is a concern for children of all ages. Please see our website, takeabitestories.com, for more information. By listening to this podcast, you agree to all terms and conditions set forth within. Otto the Avocado. Plop! Otto the Avocado fell from his tree and landed on the soft ground. He rolled a bit before opening his little round eyes. Right in front of him stood a teeny brown puppy. Take a bite. Good job. Now, remember, Otto was an avocado. He was round, ripe, and soft and roly-poly. He looked a lot like something pretty fun to play with for a mysterious brown puppy. Take a bite. The puppy sniffed Otto and put her paw right on top of his head. "Hey!" screeched Otto. "I'm an avocado! I'm not a ball! Please remove your furry paw from my face!" The puppy jumped back and stared at Otto. Take a bite. She sniffed cautiously around Otto. She circled around him, and then she did something horrifying. Take a bite. She opened her mouth with all its tiny, sharp puppy teeth and slobbery tongue and picked up Otto. "Hey, I'm in a ball," I said. "Where are you taking me?" But the puppy just ran with Otto in her mouth. Take a bite. She really was being extra gentle with him, and Otto soon opened his frightened eyes to look around. He was far from his tree now, as he saw pink flowers, giant rocks, tall coconut trees, and orange butterflies outside the mouth cave he was inside of. Take a bite. Otto began to hear all kinds of strange sounds. One sound in particular kept getting louder and louder and louder. Goodbye. Otto the Avocado was not scared, being that he knew he was still inside a puppy's mouth. Nope, he was not afraid, but he sure was curious. But then, pop! Otto landed on the ground yet again. Take a bite. The puppy had dropped him and gave a slobbery last lick and then trotted back off towards the avocado tree. Now Otto was alone again. But not for long. Take a bite. He hesitantly looked around to figure out where that creepy cackle was coming from. Otto was astounded. Right there, in front of him, stood a stand of 10 Witches. Take a bite. They were laughing happily around a giant table filled with tomatoes, garlic, cilantro, and what? Avocados? Take a bite. Otto could not believe his eyes. There was his whole family that had fallen from the tree last week. What were they doing up there with those green-faced black hat wearing witches? Take a bite. Mom, Dad, Olivia, he called. I'm down here. A tiny little witch turned towards Otto and noticed him laying in the spiky grass. Take a bite.
Hey, ladies, what have we here? Another friend. Hello there, sir. What's your name?
She asked Otto.
Otto?
He stuttered from fear. Take a bite.
Well, hello, Otto. Come and join the guacamole party,
said the friendly witch.
Otto! We've been waiting for you. We can't be guacamole without you, said Otto's dad.
Take a bite.
Yes, we witches need you too, Otto. Every year we have a big party and eat lots of guac to keep our faces green. If we didn't eat you, we would have pale faces, and that's no fun for a witch.
Suddenly, Otto remembered the story his mom had told him every night when he was a baby. Take a bite. The story always ended with happy avocados mashed together into a yummy guacamole for all the witches to enjoy. Hearing that story always made Otto smile. Take a bite. As Otto looked around the table, he smiled again, for he knew that it was time for a party. The end. Well, are you full? Did you finish your meal? Good job! If you didn't, keep eating. Mom or Dad can head to our website, takeabitestories.com, for some discussion questions. You can see what you remember about the story, how it made you feel, and what you liked about it. If you're all done for now, thanks for listening. I hope this story made you hungry for more. Bye-bye.